Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Casper Jones, and sitting next to me is the always colorful Cheyenne Sheranian, as we welcome you to the 2021 Tournament of Claims. Today's matchup is between LA's very own West Coast trial lawyers versus their crosstown rivals, the Ass Clown Insurance Group.
That's right, Casper. This looks like it's going to be a matchup for the ages. On one side, we got West Coast Trial Lawyers, one of the top personal injury attorneys in California. They will be representing the victim in this case, Nick Savage. Nick was recently hit by a Uber driver named Sarah Stone, and he's here to recoup losses from the accident. Now let's meet our victim's legal representative, Dean INTIMIDATION. He is steadfast, works hard, and often cries during sad movies. He also has a key genetic advantage here. You see, Dean is Persian. And Persians, well, they thrive on haggling and negotiation. And this could present a big problem for the defense.
Representing the Ass Clowns is Tim McGreedy, a cutthroat legal representative. And if history has taught us anything, we're sure that the Ass Clown Insurance Group will do everything in their hands to screw over the victim and pay Nick the least amount of money possible.
What a bunch of a-holes.
West Coast trial lawyers are asking for the full $1 million covered by Uber's policy, laying down the groundwork for both teams to negotiate a settlement that both sides can agree upon. It's time to get this matchup going. Our lawyers are ready for negotiation, so let's get right to the action.
$1 million? That's ridiculous. We're willing to compensate you $50,000.
And there's the defense's counter, the bare minimum.
No surprise there, Casper. You gotta remember, these guys are assholes.
We'll cover the car, along with some additional damages for medical bills he received prior. Considering how much that car was worth, you should consider this a gift.
Ooh, the defense is claiming low property damage, saying the amount of cost doesn't reflect the damage to the vehicle or the driver.
Of course they are.
Not even close. We're talking physical damage to his entire body, including his back, and he's yet to undergo multiple procedures.
These types of injuries are pre-existing, with almost every man over the age of 40. We'll offer you $150,000.
Defense using the old pre-existing trickaroo, claiming that these injuries could simply be a natural part of wear and tear on the body. Dean and his team just might end up having to take this offer.
Oh, wait, what's this? It appears that Dean has requested a tea and cookie break, a famous tactic used amongst Persians to throw off their opponents.
Would you like a cookie?
Dean is implementing another Persian tactic. It's a gesture of courtesy, but it's one you should never accept immediately. Oh, Timmy immediately takes the bait. Well played. By accepting the offer of tea and cookies, Timmy has made himself vulnerable to Dean without even realizing it.
My client was sent to the ER with x-rays. He had to pay for multiple MRIs. He's gonna have to get the back surgery, undergo a pain management regimen, and a goddamn epidural at an estimated cost of $400,000.
Okay, fine. $400,000. Can I have another cookie?
That's just the medical bills. You have to take into account the psychological damage of seeing his poor little Prius totaled. $650K, that's my final offer. Or we can just open up the policy and take this thing to court.
Over the top comes the threat to open policy, where they go to trial and open the policy up and potentially demand far more than the $1 million coverage. It looks like we're in the middle of a stare down. Oh look, the Persian glance, a Middle Eastern tactic passed down from generation to generation.
Fine, $650,000.
The Ass Clown submits! West Coast Trial is victorious with $650,000 settlement for their client.
It looks like we got Dean mic'd up for a post-game interview. Now, Dean, what would you say was the key factor that allowed you to come out victorious?
Well, Casper, as you know, there's no I in team, and I do think, however, the cookie strategy was very effective. We executed it perfectly and timely, and it pulled us over the top.
Well said, Dean, and congratulations to you and the rest of your team.
Thank you, Casper. Just always remember, West Coast trial lawyers, we will get you absolutely way more than you deserve.
If you or anyone you know needs assistance in an accident or injury claim, you can contact the team at West Coast Trial Lawyers to get the help and settlement that you deserve.